Welcome back. We all know what you eat contributes to staying healthy, but what about when you eat?
Indeed, a breakthrough discovery has found that the bacteria inside your gut is different throughout the day. So the time you eat certain foods could actually be affecting your health. Lindy Cohen is here to help us all out with it. So Lindy, what does this study show? Talk us about it.
It is a bit of a breakthrough research. So basically what they're saying is that your gut microbiome in the morning can be vastly different from it at nighttime, up to 80% different, which is kind of wild. And I think we always thought that your gut microbiome was just set and forget, but it has a circadian rhythm. So it's constantly evolving, and potentially that's to do with all dealing with the environmental cues. So let's say you go out in the morning, there's a lot of pollution on your way to work. I think your gut microbiome might be adjusting to try and help keep you healthy.
So what is it? What's in there, and how does it affect what you're eating and at what time?
Okay, so think about your gut microbiome as we want it to be like a rainforest, so really diverse in nature. What happens in most people is we end up getting just a few different kinds of gut microbes where it's a bit like a crop of fields. And what we want is for it to be really diverse. They did a really interesting study actually here in Sydney. They took healthy university students who had a healthy diet, a healthy breakfast, and they said, all right, for 4 days, we want you to have a high saturated fat, high sugar breakfast. And then they measured memory, cognition, brain power effectively, and they found that in just 4 days, these university students had quite a significant decline in their cognition and brain health. So especially around breakfast time, you want to be prioritising getting in that healthy meal. We don't know enough about...
What's healthy?
Yeah, I mean, what should we eat and what times should
So
we
we
avoid
had
eating
eggs.
certain
We had
foods?
eggs this morning, and you had
a Vegemite toast as
with
well.
your eggs. Yeah.
Listen, I love the protein. I think that's fantastic. Vegemite toast would be un-Australian for me not to be a fan.
Yeah,
but if
Lindy.
you compare it with the eggs, I reckon you're going to be doing good. So we're looking for healthy fats, we're looking for protein and fibre. Fibre is this very unsung hero. It's all well and good to have probiotics in your yogurt, but if you're not feeding it fibre, then those gut microbiome, they die. So we want to be giving them lots of fibre throughout the day, leafy greens, lots of veggies, lots of fruit, and high fibre cereal.
What's a healthy fat? Avo or something?
Yeah, avocado. I mean, it's definitely going to be better
Nuts.
for you than butter or something. Extra virgin olive oil. I mean, I love it.
We work weird hours. So
totally
how does
crazy
that? How do
hours.
we work around that?
Yeah, it's so tricky when you're not getting enough sleep. If you're getting not enough sleep, you're going to get increased hunger, increased cravings. When you do eat, you're not going to feel as satisfied. So what we want to avoid is the coffee avalanche, which is what you go, all right, I woke up feeling tired, I'm going to have some coffee. All right, I'll have some more coffee, which means you just have a really bad sleep the next night and you get into a bit of a funk where you're just snacking for energy. Because remembering, if you are not getting enough energy from food, your body is going to, if you're not getting enough energy from sleep, your body is going to crave food because it's a quick fix source of energy.
And it's a thing, right, not to eat too close to sleep time, right? You need to leave a bit of a gap.
A bit of a gap before sleep time. The other thing I think people forget about is your coffee intake when you're having supplements or your food. So if you're having your coffee right next to when you're having your supplements, so an iron supplement, your body's probably not going to be absorbing all of that iron.
Okay.
And a lot of people have like an energy drink with their meals. That's also really going to reduce your ability to absorb things like calcium, vitamin D, causing deficiency. So just be careful of having coffee drinks too close to your food.
Preparation's got to be key then.
A little bit of preparation.
When should you eat McDonald's?
Ice cream,
Tells
Nutella.
all the time. Occasionally, my friends occasionally. I mean, I have no gripe with having those foods occasionally. It's just that when it becomes that daily habit, you know, that's when our gut microbiome's like, no, buddy.
Okay.
No, thank you.
No go. Great to see you.
Did you order some McDonald's?
I have,
Is
yeah.
it on its way?
I have it.
Great.
It's almost
Thanks,
here.
Lindy. Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and
What's my name again?
oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?